Yeah, I'm in Illinois, Northwest.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
My husband either, he's a big Ohio State person.
Yeah, it is.
That's right, it's going to go tonight is going?
Tomorrow they're going to the Ohio State Marshall game, I think it is.
That should be an easy one. But then again, Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois 2 weeks ago. So, it would be easy.
This is your. You bring that. I was like, sorry.
No, you're probably not gonna find it in there. You're good, you're good.
And well, I'm assuming you'll have some questions for us at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to maybe do some one-on-one interviews afterwards.
Okay.
They want to you yet?
Oh.
And the other thing is,
Well, are you guys ready? Let's give it a try here. And we've got, we're recording here, which is great. Here like I've been in a convertible. Okay.
Can you
Everybody
spell
good?
your name for us?
I will do that.
And your
Excellent.
title.
Yep. Welcome, everybody. I am Father Chris Yaw, or to spell it for you, the Very Reverend, CHRISYAW. I'm the rector, RECTOR, at St. David's Episcopal Church here in Southfield. You can grab a news release also on your way out. They're right by the door. That'll have the correct spellings and all that stuff. But I want to wish you a very good morning, and I want to thank you for joining us at our news conference this morning. And as I mentioned, I'm the rector here at St. David's for the past 17 years. It'll be 17 years in October, and I am here in the company of several of my Haitian American friends. Some I've known for quite a long time, members of Haiti Outreach Mission and the Haitian Network of Detroit, which is the largest organized group of Haitians who are tasked with promoting Haitian culture and diversity in our area. You'll learn more about them in a second. As you all know, Republican Vice Presidential candidate J.D. Vance mentioned the rumor of Haitian immigrants eating dogs and cats on X.com, formerly known as Twitter, back on September 9th, and presidential candidate Donald Trump reiterated it and referred to it without mentioning Haitians specifically in his debate with Democratic nominee Kamala Harris the next day on September 10th. Both Vance and Trump have cited claims as they describe the nation as being besieged by undocumented immigrants, especially from the southern border. We are here because we cannot stand by quietly while Haitians in our country are being unfairly maligned and mistreated in the public square. We are horrified, we are quite frankly outraged at the unfair characterizations from these politicians. We have heard demeaning commentaries, and we have seen hurtful memes circulating on social media that have depicted Haitians in an unfavorable light, to put it mildly. St. David's has been a home to Haitian Americans for decades. As a founding member of the Haiti Outreach Mission, and as a frequent host to events held by the Haitian Network of Detroit, which you, as I mentioned, will hear about shortly, St. David's is proud to provide a forum for our brothers and sisters to set the record straight and to tell those who are spreading hurtful lies and dangerous falsehoods to not only desist, but to take the time to get to know our Haitian neighbors who, to no end, enrich and enliven our communities. This morning, I'll be moderating today's discussion. We will have time for questions after some brief statements from our group here. I'd like to begin by introducing one of our parish members and a member of the leadership team at the Haitian Network of Detroit, Dr. Lise Pauline Barnett, who for many years has been devoted to the cultivation and furtherance of Haitian culture and diversity. Dr. Barnett.
Thank you.
Lise Pauline Barnett, LISE-PAULINE-BARNETT. For 25 years, the Haitian Network of Detroit, also known as HNGD, has dedicated to showcasing the rich culture of Haiti to the Metro Detroit area. Through its initiatives, HNGD has built a platform for Haitians and their allies to network, celebrate, and educate the broader community about the Haitians' vibrant heritage. By organizing educational community programs, HNGD has taken strides in promoting cultural diversity and fostering understanding of Haiti and other Caribbean nations. One of HNGD's signature events is the annual celebration of Haiti's independence, marked by traditional Haitian delicacies as pâté and soup jamoun, a nod to the nation's victorious revolution against French colonial rule. The only successful insurrection by self-liberated slaves in history. The celebration not only brings the community together, but also serves as a reminder of the resilience and strength of Haitian people. Every 2 years, HNGD hosts its Belle Bagaille Kai Festival, meaning beautiful things from Haiti. This vibrant event showcases Haitian art, music, crafts, and cuisine, providing an immersive cultural experience for the community. The festival also creates a space for Haitian families and children to reconnect with their heritage, ensuring that future generations can take pride in their roots. HNDD continues to empower the Haitian community in Metro Detroit, spotlighting the contributions of Haitian professionals, from CEOs to artists, college presidents, White House press secretaries, actors, musicians, athletes, educators, lawyers, and doctors. Our organization remains committed to correcting misconceptions and uplifting the image of Haitians by celebrating the achievements of its people. For HNGD, Haitians are not defined by stereotypes. They are revolutionaries, leaders, visionaries, proud of their history and their place in this world. So before you spread the next falsehood about Haitians, or anyone for that matter, do your research and speak to one. I will bet you will find that you have similar values, goals, and wants, that you are more alike than you are different. And in the midst of our significant achievements, we are also committed to helping our family and friends back in Haiti as they strive to better their lives in the midst of the tragedy and violence that continues to roll our nation of origin. One of the ways to do this is through the work of the Haitian Outreach Mission, which was founded here at St. David's and has been sending people and medical supplies to Haiti for the last 30 years. For more on that, let me introduce you to Johnny Magloire Milton, who's on the leadership team for the Haiti Outreach Mission. Johnny?
Thank you, Ms. Pauline. Good afternoon.
Can I lower that microphone down a little? Would that be?
Because I'm short, I know.
And because you're short, they're not seeing you on the.
It was covering your face a little, so we didn't want that to happen.
Can you say its name for us?
Okay, Johnny Magloire Milton, Johnny Janny, Maglore, Milton, Milton. I'm Johnny Magloire Milton. I'm a longtime member of Haiti Outreach Mission, HOM, which was founded, like she said, right here in this church 30 years ago. I was born and raised in Haiti and know the country very well. Especially in suffering, I'm proud to be able to give back to the country of my birth. And we've been doing a lot of work here. In the 30 years of ministry, alongside a half dozen other Metro Detroit Catholic and Episcopal Church, HOM has done wonders for Mirebalais, the town that they go to in Haiti. We have given medical aid to thousands of people during our visits, and in our absence, because we can't go anymore because of the unrest in Haiti, we send funds to continue the work. For example, most recently, HOM converted an abandoned building into the St. Pierre Healthcare Clinic. In November of 2005, the clinic opened full-time and is now staffed by 16 full and part-time employees. These include a family physician, a dentist, a pediatrician, and 2 lab technicians. Patients are charged 150 Haitian goods, which is like $1.14 US, for doctor consultation and medicine. For patients with no money, there is no charge. For lab analysis, there's a charge of 150 Haitian goods, which is $1.14, to 200 Haitian goods, $1.52. Lab work is free for those who have no money. HOM also provides supports to schools that have total 1,500 students in the Mirebalais area. These schools are called St. Pierre, Saint Louis, Triano, and Divarieux. Support comes in the form of teacher salaries and school supplies, construction projects, fluoride treatments, mobile medical dental visit. We also staff and sponsor dozens of medical clinics on previous, mission trips. Working with the staff of medical dental clinic each year, we have traveled to the surrounding communities of Desvarieux, Trianon, Noyo, in the city of Inch. And when they go there, they see almost 1,000 people in 1 week. This work done to local churches is often more effective given the instability and corruption of the local government. This is why we urge you not to just be aware of how to best help people, but to invite your people to can go to our website, Haiti Outreach Mission.org, and give online. And I also would like to invite you, our annual fundraiser at St. David's has one for HOM every year at the Comedy Castle, Ridley, in Royal Oak. And it will be October 15, it's Tuesday at 5:30, and we have dinner, 90 minutes of comedy, silent auction, 50-50 raffle, we have some Haitian food, and it's a lot of fun for a good cause. And I have tickets for you if you need it. And right now, I would like to introduce one of our Haiti's very gifted children, my friend, Will Noel. He is a member of the Haitian Network of Detroit, who is highly respected, well-educated, and accomplished engineer who owns his own engineering and consulting firm. Please welcome Mr. Noel. And he's a big contributor to us also.
Thank you, Danny. Is the microphone in my face, or is it? Okay, good. My name is Rilk Noel, Rilk, R-I-L-C-K, Noel, N-O-E-L. And I'm Haitian American. I was born in Haiti, educated through secondary school there, came here, went to Illinois for undergrad and Northwestern for grad school, engineering, finance, computer systems. So I am your atypical dog-eating, cat-eating Haitian that you hear about on the news. I was a partner at one of the big four, did consulting work for the CEO of several companies and high-level management all over the country, all over the world, actually. I was the VP and Global Managing Director of the Energy and Utility Practice of Verizon, one of the large telecommunication companies that you all know about. But what I want to emphasize is the contribution that Haitian in general have brought to the United States. One thing that we fail to mention is during the Independence War, we fought at Savannah. We had a contingent of Haitian, and there's a monument there in Savannah, Georgia, highlighting that contribution. And the name of the Haitians that are on that monument are names that we can recognize throughout the country and here in the US as contributor. And I'm here today to help dispel the rumor by saying that we have contributed and we are continuing to contribute. My kids were born here. My wife has been here forever. She's also from Haiti. But they graduated from Notre Dame, Wayne State, and the University Academy in San Francisco, computer-aided design, business, French major. So we are a vibrant community that is contributing to this country. And it saddens us to see how we are being mistreated, how we are being mischaracterized, dehumanized to some extent. But the good news is, from a personal standpoint, I have received emails, I have received phone calls from friends who are telling me, we know you, and this is not the way Haitians people are. We are hardworking, and my goal for being here is, again, to try to dispel that rumor and have Haitians portrayed in a different light. And whatever I can do, I will continue to do. If we have new members to the community coming to town, I have served and continue to serve as a role model from them. Because when you're 18, you get to a new country, your English is at best hesitant, and you had to adapt to new food, new ways of living. Having been given that opportunity, I want to share with the newcomers, the dog-eating, cat-eating Haitians, that the dream can be realized, the dream can come true, and we are living example of that. So that's why I'm here. Any questions you may have, I'm a typical example of what Haitians do when they come to a new country and they have to succeed. Failure was never an option. and it will never be an option for us. Thank you. Father?
Thank you very much. It is my honor to share, it's my honor to share this spotlight this morning, and in wrapping up, like many members of our congregation here at St. David's, we feel compelled to speak out against the harmful lies that you just mentioned and specious objectification of particular groups in our country. And let's be clear, this isn't about aligning with a particular political party. Our Christian moral tradition compels us to treat every human being not as a means to an end, but as a unique, invaluable, and irreplaceable part of God's work and plan in the world. St. David's will always stand for justice and for peacemaking, especially among people groups that are being persecuted. We recognize our Haitian sisters and brothers as full and equal participants in the life of our church, of our community, and of our state. And to quote a bishop in our church who recently said, we must remain firm in the church's moral tradition of condemning all words and actions that discriminate against, demonize, paint a caricature of, or encourage others to attack any group of our fellow Americans or those who are among us as recent immigrants in search of the promise that this nation has always afforded those who seek refuge on these shores. Now, we are happy to take any of your questions.
Could any of you speak to the condition of Haiti currently?
Come on up to the microphone there, real
Right now, things aren't good in Haiti, to put it succinctly. And this is a result of many, many years of unstable political conditions, unstable economy, unstable foreign aid, unstable Haitian leaders who have failed the people of Haiti. But right now, we have a prime minister who is the head of a council, governing council that is in power to prepare for general democratic elections in the short term. We are a quote-unquote functioning government, and the example that I have is that the Minister of Foreign Affairs from Haiti did reach out to one of our community leaders in Ohio, asking him, are Haitians okay there? Is there anything we need to do at a higher level, elevate their plight, if indeed that need to be done? So Haiti has a functioning government, and our hope is that they'll transition into a fully democratic one once we have the elections within the next year or so. But economically, we are suffering inflation. We think we have high inflation here. In Haiti, it is in the 1,000%, and it has been like that for several years. And they rely primarily, the people of Haiti, on remittance from the people here in the US. So when we send $100 here, it is the equivalent of $1,000 in terms of the people benefiting from it. So we try to help the people at home, and at the same time, we hope that we will become self-sufficient and be able to be one of the premier nations that we were as we became independent a few years back.
When you were growing up, were you aware of anybody consuming cats and dogs on the island?
That is a very, very good question. I've heard rumors of people occasionally consuming cats, no dogs. But again, these were rumors. I've not been exposed to that, but it was more of a joke to say of someone that they are a cat eater. But that wasn't part of our diet growing up. And people typically ask me, what is the Haitian staple diet? I said, on Monday, we have rice, chicken, and plantain. On Tuesday, we have plantain, chicken, and rice. On Wednesday, we just move it around, but pretty much that's our staple
Don't
diet.
forget
That is
the
not
pork,
one.
we eat pork.
Well, pork too. Pork is part of it, yeah, as grill, yeah.
No, I just want to add something. I am a lot older than you, and I was raised in Haiti. I came,
Hold the microphone down.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
little lower.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, and I grew up in Haiti also, and I came here at 18 to go to college, and I have never experienced or heard anything like this. And to me, I cannot understand that somebody will come up with some ideas like that, when we don't really have that in our culture.
Do you have any family or friends in Springfield?
No, I don't. Any other questions?
So since there's a lot of instability back in your motherland and now this added rhetoric, how are you guys personally feeling about the instability, all that instability combined, basically?
It's very sad because, and this is my daughter, and her husband, is an African American, and I was Haitian, so she was raised with two culture, and she went to Haiti all the time with me, and she's been there, and it's such a hard thing not to be able to go back to your country right now, because the airport was closed for a couple months. So it's something, but we tried, all of us here, we do help when the refugees come here, we do a lot of work with them to help them, because this is what we can do while we're here. But in Haiti right now, we cannot travel to go, and the church here, HOM, although we used to travel every year to go there, but we cannot do that. So we raise money and we send it back for the clinic to come. And then the clinic in Mirebalais, it's away from Port-au-Prince. A lot of people from Port-au-Prince came up to Mirebalais now because it's so bad down there. So we have to raise more money to help them because they're coming into Mirebalais. But it's very sad for me not to be able to go home again.
I just want to address something you asked about Springfield, Ohio. We don't have anyone personally there. My husband's actually from Ohio, but what we have to realize is that the whole thing in Springfield, Ohio occurred because of a miscommunication through a social media post. And it just sparked fire. And what we put in words on paper in social media, you should know what you're writing about, because once you put it there, there's no taking back. And that person who heard something from someone that kind of thought they heard, and now they put it on a Facebook post, and look what it's caused. A lot of misconception about a culture of people who are hardworking, just trying to do their day-by-day job, living in an area where they've settled, where they've had no issues before. And now all of a sudden you've put neighbor against neighbor, people against people, kids can't even go to school. So I think we have to be very careful about the words we put in social media or out there in the media or the press, because they have ramifications for a group of people who were just minding their own business, and it just sparked a firestorm. So, and people here are scared. Haitians across the country are scared because there is a misconception out there now about them that's not true. So I just wanted to reiterate that point.
Have you been to Haiti before this horrible situation that the country's undergoing now? Have you seen the collapse of the country, basically, is what I'm asking you?
Yeah, my mother used to take us to Haiti. I'm almost every year in Haiti, a couple times a year in Haiti. And I was telling my cousin, my favorite moments of growing up were with my cousin, being at our grandmother's house, our grandparents' house, walking up and down the street, the guy with the cart, with the chiclets and the cola champagne. Like, those are the things we remember, that we could roam the streets all day long and have a great time and play, go back and forth to each other's houses, and the culture, the smells, the things that, I miss that, and to think that, my kids couldn't experience that. They went to Haiti when they were very young, 2 and 6 months, but they can't go back right now to experience it. And I know they would have the same vibrant experience that I had growing up as a kid. I'm a kid who grew up here, but my mother's Haitian, but she made sure to make our heritage was important. She made sure we ate the food, we knew the culture, we listened to the music, we had artwork in our house, we spoke the language. So, it's very important that we continue that with our own children, and that this is a culture that has a lot to give that I think people don't realize.
If 20,000 people have showed up in a town of 50,000 and they don't have the support system for those people for food and shelter, what are they supposed to do?
Well, I can't speak to Springfield because I don't live there, but from what I gather, they were fine before all of this happened, and then all of a sudden things have sparked up. But we have to help each other. We have our own issues here in the United States with our own people, right? So how are we helping one another, and so it's about community. Our pastors here, we're doing work not just with Haiti, but with our own community. We have a food pantry, as you saw when you came. It's open. People are coming to get food. So we are a community, and as a community, we should help and support one another. And I think they do that in other countries, and we need to take a note there and do that in our own country. Support one another, help your neighbor. Because, you know, we are here, and last time I checked, you know, we are each other's keeper. Isn't that right, Father? So, go ahead.
Sorry.
No.
It's a follow-up answer to your question as to what would we do if we were in a town with a 50,000 inhabitants population and suddenly it grew to 20. We have to realize one thing. When you look at the latest census, last 2 or 3, the population of Springfield was 60, it went down to about 40 and crept up back to 50. And the people there with businesses, they've had a hard time finding employees to help them basically stay in business. The Haitians, they went there, they fulfilled a need that was present in terms of manpower. Not all of them are sophisticated in terms of their contribution to the overall companies, but wherever we didn't have any black jobs filled, they were being filled by those Haitians, they are being filled, and they are willing to work 30, 40 hours a day. If we had more than 24 hours a day, we would do it. And this kind of work ethic being ingrained into us from day one. I remember my summers in Haiti as I was growing up. One of my uncles and aunt, they had a general store, and I would spend 3 months loading large bags, sacks of flowers onto mules to feed the rest of the population in Haiti. I mean, I know what hard work is. One Sunday, every one of my friends were going to Camaraderie, to Shabkaban, Shukun. These are the highest nightclubs. I was working as a cashier at a store. So my father wanted me to experience that before sending me here to work. And that work ethic has served me well. Putting in 60 hours a week, I'm still doing it today. It's nothing, it comes with the territory. The contrast that you asked for, every year while I was here going to school for undergrad, my father insisted that we go to Haiti. And I said, why? He said, I want you to come spend a month sleeping. Because he knew how hard it was to be going to college full-time and working for 4 hours in the Office of Admission and Records to make ends meet, because I did not have a scholarship. My dad could not fully support me. So this is what we bring to this country, a can-do attitude. And I think my kids, they feel the same way. They work as hard as I do. My wife has done the same thing. So these are the Haitians that you don't hear about because we fly under the radar. But from the time I used to go to Haiti every year to rest, to sleep, have a little bit of fun before coming back to the grind here. And what I see today, last time I was there was 3 years ago. And frankly, my greatest regret is that my 3 kids, they don't know Haiti. They've been to probably 30 countries with us because we've traveled extensively, but I've not had the opportunity to have them visit the Haiti that we knew growing up. And that really, really tugging at my heart.
When there was Americans stuck in Haiti, we cared so much, oh my goodness, we have to help these people. But now that they're out, are we paying attention to Haiti at all? Is the violence level still the same?
No, we are. Blinken was there for a couple of hours a few years back. We feel that we are trying. Blinken is our Secretary of State, Blinken, I believe, because I have to spell every name that I say per your directive. No, America is really trying to help Haiti. And I have no doubt about it. I'm trying to help Haiti. But again, it has to come from the Haitian population that is there. We try that, and I'm sorry, I'm veering away, in Iraq. You don't buy a country of people democracy. They have to fight for it to be valued. That has been my experience, because throughout my travel, I've been exposed to different kinds of governments. And being raised in Haiti, at that time, I did not know I was under a dictatorship. All I know is that you can't say anything about the president or the government. But we know what the difference is when people can freely speak and look at the elections here. People talk freely about whatever they want to talk about. You can call whoever you want to, whatever you want to. The only restriction, I guess, is we cannot yell fire in a theater full of people. That's one thing I learned quickly. Freedom of speech stopped right there. You cannot incite violence or spread false rumor using the freedom of speech. It's the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution of the United States, I believe. Yeah. Any more questions?
These 150,000 Haitians that have come in the past couple of years, are they better suited here in the United States, or would they be better improving their home country when a rational government returns?
Okay. I'm going to use an analogy. The burning platform analogy. In the, even in the Gulf of Mexico, you have those platform drilling oils offshore. If there is a problem with the platform, people will stay on the platform until it catches fire. And at that time, they'll jump in the water, knowing that jumping from 100 meters down to the water, more than likely you'll die, but you have to escape a certain death by fire versus a possibility that you may survive the fall. So we have reached the point in Haiti, and you're saying 150,000. I don't know what the number is. Some Haitians have come here, but I think it is better, they're better off here than they are in Haiti because there's a high level of insecurity. You go to Haiti, you're carrying your suitcase, people think that the suitcase is full of money, and they will break into your house at night. There are gangs roaming the country. Gangs have access to social media. They have their own agenda which differs from that of the government. And at that time, I don't even think our government has an agenda. So yes, they are better off being here than they are in Haiti. But that is driven by economic reasons. If Haiti were to provide security, if Haiti were to give me a chance to eat, I'm not asking to have 6 cars, 3 houses, and travel. No, I would go back and contribute. Personally, I would. I mean, I'm 65, I'm still working, but I would go back. And I think the same goes for the people who left. They wouldn't have left if Haiti provided them an opportunity to have a decent life.
I just want to add something. I work a lot with a lot of migrants coming here, and a lot of them, their wish is to maybe get something and go back to Haiti. Because, I mean, Haiti is a nice place. And they want to come home. A lot of them, they come here because they really have to. And some of them are, because of the insecurity. But they really want to go back home too. So, this is not something they might stay here forever. But the thing is, they always, deep down, they want to go home. And myself, I've been here, oh my God, I'm going to say like 52 years. And Haiti is my home still. I love Detroit and that. But if I had to go back, and that's what I said, go back to even take my grandchildren because they were too little to know Haiti. That's my dream. So most Haitians, they would rather go back home.
Everybody's available to speak some more if you like. You guys are welcome to stay as long as you like. That wraps up everything. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, guys.
Do you have any other questions?
I like to
Okay.
so.